Materials science is the driving force behind our technology-driven world, with new materials increasing the possibilities of technology. Let's look back at some of the most interesting materials we looked at in 2022. When it comes to technology, silicon is important.
Silicon is the king of materials in the chip industry. Silicon is a semiconductor, meaning that its conductive properties can be increased by mixing it with other materials such as phosphorus or boron. This allows for the electrical current to turn on or off.
Or how about materials that possibly come from space or further afield?
Nitinol was discovered by a brilliant young scientist named William J. Buehler. Buehler was a metallurgist at the Naval Ordnance Labs. Buehler selected roughly 60 alloys for further examination from a book entitled Constitution of Binary Alloys, nitinol being one of them. He named his alloy nitinol for Nickel Titanium Naval Ordnance Laboratories. The shape memory aspect of nitinol was discovered in 1961 during a lab meeting. During a demonstration, his technician was showing senior officials the fatigue properties of the metal. At this presentation, one of the officials present heated the nitinol with a lighter, at which point it rapidly straightened out.
Maybe the advancement in 3D printing became awe-inspiring to see.
From building toys and simple models to even printing 3D guns. The most bizarre, and the one everyone is waiting to see, is printing human cells. Research at the Wyss Institute has led to the development of a multi-material 3D bioprinting method that generates tissue of living human cells that are nearly 10-fold thicker than previously engineered tissues. This innovative bioprinting approach can be modified to create various vascularized 3D tissues for regenerative medicine and drug-tested endeavors. Imagine, we could print new organs and other parts of the body, or have them repair parts within the body.
Or perhaps the world of self-repairing materials is more interesting to you.
Self-healing materials are considered to fall under these four types. Materials with embedded healing agents, materials with a kind of internal vascular circulation, shape memory materials, and reversible polymers. Embedded healing agents have built-in microcapsules filled with a glue-like chemical that can repair the damage. If the material cracks inside, the capsules break open. Unfortunately, the capsules have to be so small that they weaken the material they embed, and this limits the amount of damage they can fix. Then we have reversible polymers. Thermoplastics have been designed so if they are cracked or damaged and then heated, the polymers will break down into their monomers. This method does rely on having a supply of heat nearby. Tests have been conducted by firing bullets at the materials. The heat from the impact effectively lets the polymer reseal the hole and bind the material together again. We all now have devices that use lithium-ion rechargeable batteries. Over time, these batteries degrade, start to bloat, and eventually ruin the device the battery is in or become a fire hazard. Researchers at the University of Illinois have developed a self-healing electrode. The electrode causes a reaction in the microcapsules and disperses throughout the crack-filling materials to make the battery safe.
In 2023, we will see even more creative and obscure materials.